From the beautiful skyline to the lakes and beaches to the food scene and everything else in between, we all want to live near everything that Chicago has to offer. But what if I told you that you can not only live close to all of the amenities that Chicago has to offer, but at the same time live in the peaceful and serene neighborhoods of the suburbs? In case you weren't aware, the Chicagoland area is huge and has a lot of suburbs. So which suburbs in Chicago offer not only that close proximity to everything Chicago has to offer, but at the same time offering you that nice suburban environment? Here are 3 Chicago suburbs that you should consider. I'm Rob Bailey, a realtor in the Chicagoland area, so if you have any questions about Chicago real estate or you want a list of properties for sale, feel free to reach out to me. Now, once again, since Chicago does have a lot of options when it comes to suburbs, I'm going to focus on the west suburbs of Chicago and I'm going to focus on the Cook County suburbs. So without further ado, here are 3 suburbs you should consider. The first suburb you need to look into is Berwyn, Illinois, a suburb just west of Chicago. Berwyn is a pretty big suburb stretching from Roosevelt Road all the way south to near I-55. With Berwyn being near not only I-55 but 290 as well, which are 2 major highways in Chicago, and only being a 20-minute ride from downtown, Berwyn is one of the perfect locations if you want to be near Chicago and everything it has to offer. For one, Berwyn has access to a lot of shopping and boutique stores. For instance, you can go all along Roosevelt Avenue and find pretty much everything you're looking for. And if that's not enough, you can also shop along Cermak Avenue as well as the business district in Berwyn. Berwyn also is home to many great restaurants in the area. From the chain restaurants like Starbucks and Five Guys to smaller boutique restaurants and even music venues such as Fitzgerald's. As far as the actual real estate goes, Berwyn is home to a lot of single family homes as well as 2 to 4 unit properties. Berwyn also has a historic bungalow district, which is a very popular home style in the Chicago area. In fact, Berwyn is home to one of the largest collections of bungalows. On top of that, Berwyn is home to a lot of 2 to 3 unit properties as well. Now, if you're familiar with the Chicagoland area, you'll know that as you leave Chicago, it's harder and harder to find 2 to 3 unit properties. So once again, if you're looking to live in the suburbs, but you want to be not only close to everything that Chicago has to offer, but be close to everything the suburbs have to offer as well, consider Berwyn. All right, let's take a look in the MLS so we can see what's actually for sale in Berwyn. You can see a little bit of what Berwyn has to offer. And we have homes over 700,000 here. 5 bedrooms, over 4,000 square feet. And yeah, this looks like a pretty big one. See what it looks like on the inside real quick. Take a quick peek. And it does look updated. And yeah, definitely higher end. Love the crown molded in the ceiling. Love the detail. Now we have homes in the 700,000 range, and let's see, we have homes in the 500. It's a pretty big bungalow right there. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, looks like in the 450 range will get you some nice bungalows. Then let's see if they have anything good in the 300. Oh, see if this is move-in ready at all. Oh, looks not too bad. This isn't brand new updated, but you know, as is condition, move-in ready for about 300,000. I wish it was 3,000. But yeah, for around 300,000. So as you can see, Berwyn has plenty of single family homes, a lot of bungalows. Now let's check 2 to 4 unit properties because Berwyn has a few of those as well. So, I mean, we have 3 unit properties for sale. This one looks beautiful on the outside. Oh, it's a new rehab too. Check this out. Looks great. So yeah, as you can see over here, we have some 3 units, some 2 units. We even have a 4 unit property. So yeah, once again, if you're looking for an area where you can buy a property, live in one, rent out the others to get that passive income, but you don't want to do so in the city, check out Berwyn. Up next, if you want a suburb where you can be close to Chicago but at the same time have that suburban feel, you need to consider Oak Park, Illinois. Just like Berwyn, Oak Park is located about 20 minutes away from downtown, just west of the city. Oak Park stretches from North Avenue all the way south to Roosevelt. One reason you should consider Oak Park is because Oak Park has some of the most beautiful and unique architecture when it comes to single-family homes. If you don't believe me, just take a drive around Oak Park. Oak Park is home to some of the biggest collection of Frank Lloyd Wright homes. Frank Lloyd Wright was a famous architect back in the early 1900s who set up his studio in Oak Park. So from brick bungalows to American four-square homes to Queen Anne homes, Oak Park has a variety of properties that should be sure to fit any style that you have. Speaking of variety, Oak Park has pretty much any type of real estate that you can offer. For starters, if you're looking for a single family home, if you're looking for a condo, or if you're looking for a 2 to 4 unit property, they have plenty of options available in Oak Park. Also, Oak Park has real estate options that can fit pretty much any budget. If you're looking to buy something for $150,000, they have plenty of condos in good condition that you can buy. If you're looking for something in the $1 million mark, they have plenty of real estate options for that and even over $1 million. They also have everything in between. So be sure to check out Oak Park because whatever your budget is, they have options for you. As far as amenities, Oak Park has it in spades. They have everything that you could possibly look for. Check out downtown Oak Park and just take a walk and see everything that they have to offer. Oak Park also has some of the best rated schools in the state. So if you're looking to grow a family and school systems are important to you, consider Oak Park. Oak Park also offers a great sense of communities. There is always a festival or some sort of event going on. So Oak Park not only offers a lot to just keep you entertained, while at the same time offering you a nice quiet suburb that's just close to whatever you could ask for. Let's take a look at the MLS to see what Oak Park has to offer as far as real estate. So we're looking at single family homes right now, and as you can see, we have homes over the $1 million mark. And this newer construction. Let's scroll down to see, yep, this is built in 2025, so got a newer construction home right here. They have the specs, the architectural drawings. So we have homes in the $1 million range, all the way down to, we have some bungalows for $600,000. But as you can see, all types of homes. Oak Park is definitely going to have a wide range, pretty much all style of homes that you can ask for. So whatever you're interested in, Oak Park has it. Now let's say you're interested in condos. So let's see what they have to offer as far as that. So as you can see, they have condos for $110,000 pretty much. So have 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom condos. All the way up to what's the most expensive condo they have? Okay, we got 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom condos for over $600,000. So whatever price range you are looking for, Oak Park has it. Oak Park has something for you. So we even got a few 2 to 4 unit properties. And just in case you're wondering, they even have a few 2 to 4 unit properties. Now, right now, there are only 9 that are currently for sale, but you can see the price ranges that they go. We have a 2 unit for $1.2 million, and we have one for $344,000. This is most likely a fixer-upper. Let's just see real quick. Doesn't look that bad on the inside, to be honest. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, just for example, Oak Park has some of everything. Now last but not least, the third suburb that you need to consider is Westchester, Illinois. Why Westchester? If you're looking for a more quieter suburb, but at the same time you still want to be in close proximity to Chicago, you need to consider Westchester, Illinois. Westchester, Illinois is west of Chicago, a little bit further west than Berwyn and Oak Park. Westchester is about a 30-minute drive from downtown Chicago. It's close to 290 and 294, so it's a pretty simple route to get there. Westchester is mostly single-family homes, but you're going to find all types of homes there, from smaller ranch homes to homes over 2,000 square feet. Westchester to me has that quieter, more traditional suburban feel, and the lots I feel in Westchester tend to be bigger than the lots compared to Berwyn, so you're going to get a little bit more land with each home. Now for my golf lovers, Westchester is home to the Chicago Highlands Country Club, which is home to an 18-hole golf course. So if you love golf, Westchester is the place to be. Westchester is also close to forest preserves, which are perfect for hiking and just getting out there in nature in general. The reason you should consider Westchester is not only is it close to Chicago and everything that Chicago has to offer, it's also close to all the previous suburbs that I mentioned and everything they have to offer. Now let's take a quick look at some real estate for sale in Westchester. Now Westchester isn't going to have too many condos or 2 to 4 unit properties. They're going to be mostly single family homes. So you can see they can range from $285,000. Let's see what this home looks like on the inside. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's move-in ready, I would say. So that is 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. So they can go from $285,000 all the way up to $500,000. Let's see what this one looks like. And this is just a ranch home. Now I know they do have some bigger homes in Westchester. I've seen them, but doesn't look like there are any for sale right now per se. So as you can see, Westchester does have some affordable single family homes from, $285,000, $300,000 price range and up. Now, if you're looking for specific examples of homes that are for sale in these suburbs that I mentioned, be sure to check out the rest of my channel.